Welcome back, Lovelies. I am Volpinx, and today we are jumping straight into the aftermath of our wild adventure through the Kankari Wilds. So in the last video, we met up with an injured soldier, got into some battles, and found ourselves dealing with a pile of rubble we had to sprinkle ashes on, which led to a fight with Galgazar. Just a side quest, nothing too major, but hey, it was action-packed. After that, we grabbed the loot for the missionary quest, explored the wilds some more, and stumbled upon an abandoned Grey Warden tower where we had to venture to find the chest and learned about the broken seal on the treaty chest. Treaty test. Chest. Test chest. Chest to test. Test to chest. Alright, let's try that again. And learned about the broken seal on the treaty chest. And, of course, just when we thought we were done, we bump into Morrigan. The Morrigan who was labeled on the Dragon Age Origins cover. Now we're heading back to the Grey Wardens and the joining is coming up. So things are about to get serious, so grab your favorite snack, get cozy, and buckle up because it's about to get wild. And trust me, you wouldn't want to miss what happens next. Because I wouldn't want to miss what's happening next. And maybe we should start the game. The ideal. Alright, so now that the game is on. I don't know how that happened. But let's start it up. Let's start it up.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, in fact, I found one of them.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
That should be fine.
Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Maybe. Who knows? Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Tea. Good tea. Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later.
Ooh, okay. Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Dun 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 dun. Oh.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it. I don't like it any more than you do. I swear I'm the bravest one here and I'm a woman. Yep, I swear. I'm the bravest one here and I'm a woman.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the blight.
See, the coloring didn't really... The back there. Get the blue and red. Anywho, I'm getting sidetracked here. Will you both shut up? That's a horrible thing to say. We don't know that, Davith. You make a good point. You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Think.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
Let's get on with it then. Those who survive, and if we're not sure, but those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith,
The Jory's annoying me a little bit.
sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over. I'm fine. I can't believe he killed Sir Jory. Nothing you said prepare me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay. And I have my dog with me. And I cannot pick their loot up. Right. Let's add 1 strength, 1 willpower, and 1 dex. And we will add we've got 2. I just saw that. We got 2 skills that we could use. We'll use 1 with flurry and then 1 with dual weapon finesse. Passive. And lovely. 1 constitution, 1 strength, and 1 blue dex. Charge. We'll do the howl. Very good. And then maybe we can go into that chest that is now available. And it is. Look at that. I see the Tranquil is over there. Take one last look around now that everything's different. Alright, let us continue with King Cailan. Because that's the next part of our little quest.
Logain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Maric did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from Highever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
Sure. Let's go with thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I will do my best. I mean, I won't be fighting the battle. I refuse to be sent as on. I refuse to be sent on an errand. If it's not dangerous, I can do it myself. I'm just gonna be polite. I will do my best.
Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
He's up to something.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is the Tower of Ishal exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Alright. Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
And what if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Okay, are we in any danger?
Of course. Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
I know what I have. Ooh.
Then
I know what I
must join
have.
the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alright. Let us... And he leveled up as well. Okay. Do 1 strength, 1 constitution. And we'll do 1 constitution. Shield defense. That one. And we will upgrade gear. That will work.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
He's a little overconfident.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Oh.
You will fall.
You can see the little graphics at the below. Look at that. Oh.
Help us. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
All right. Oh, we have a member on the team. Can't go over there. Oh. I think that's become a skill now.
Shall be done.
Chopping heads off.
I shall do it.
Let's go chop some more heads off. The Drastian Tantry believe. You know, I read something while we're on the loading screen, but it loads too quickly for me to finish that, so there's the issue. And it's bollocks. And you walk right through it. I still have not gotten used to the chopping of the heads off. Guess we'll go this way, because that's where it's leading us. Go through there. Alright, let's loot. Well, at least we know they came out of there. Willpower determines the character's... Ooh.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Complaining that you weren't in the fight. There's no point in moaning about it now. We have... You could try telling them they're in the wrong place. Use his sarcasm.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Cailan Logain will be waiting for the signal. Shadowgate better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
It shall be done.
The overconfident king? Sure. Overconfidence gets you killed.
Our skill has won the day.
Oh, somebody leveled. I think they got it. I'm going to loot. Oh,
Very well.
close the damn door. Ooh, an Olga. Tinkering while I'm battling. Smart move.
Beacon is over here. You surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Anywhere else? Is there anything to loot? No.
Sound the retreat.
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
This is gonna be interesting.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army? To the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Ah. My friend, you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
My injury severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
A little harsh, but okay. Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Okay. Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Yes. Thanks a lot.
I am only being practical.
Of course. Are we safe here where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Okay. How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Any survivors beside us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
I wouldn't do either. You're right, I wouldn't.
Suit yourself.
Why did Terran Logain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Logain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Oh, and then at least this time I am clothed. Hair in my face. Hey! Okay. But yes, I am clothed this time. Oh, my inventory. Great. That's great. This. Get rid of one dagger for another. Keys required. Okay, I do not have a key. Alright. But I'm gonna save this for now. Next video, we'll be going into the Morrigan's mother, and then I have no idea what's happening after that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye.